Hiya, I'm back with another video, and again it's a belated one. It is a very belated May Pink Parcel unboxing. Yeah, Pink Parcel. I love Pink Parcel. I am a huge fan. Now, I will link below to Pink Parcel. Now, I have to say again that they have introduced affiliate linking. But as I say, as you know, I've recommended this brand for ages and I will continue to recommend them while they keep doing what they're doing. It's an amazing service. It basically means that you've got one less thing to worry about when you've got your period, basically. I'm just finishing mine at the moment and it has been pretty hellish, and that's an understatement. Yeah, when you feel absolutely awful before you even get it and you're feeling awful. But hey, we've got to put up with this, and it just shows our bodies are working properly. That's what it shows. So basically, if you don't know what Pink Parcel is, it's a parcel, a little box that comes through the post once a month, and it's to help you during that little time of the month when you're not feeling yourself. So what it contains is a vast of sanitary protection, and it also contains some things to cheer you up. You can choose basically your own sanitary protection. You can choose whether you want pads, tampons, or a combination of the two. I get a combination of the two because sometimes I am not in a tampon mood. I do not want to put anything up there, basically, because I'm just not in the mood or I can't be bothered. Plus, I don't wear them overnight. I have a tendency to sleep for quite a long time, sometimes at night. I mean, like, I'm talking like 10-12 hours I'll sleep for straight. Thanks, chronic fatigue. Thanks for that one. So I don't wear tampons during the night usually. So I do like mixed packs, so it comes with nighttime towels as well. So that's what I think this is. And it also comes with a little box of beauty lifestyle type things to cheer you up. So again, the new box today. This one's just about stuck. This one's just about stuck. So, and the one time I come to tear it, and it doesn't even tear off properly. Anyway, eventually. Here we go. So see what's inside. All right, here we go. So this is what you get. Basically, you get a little pile of stuff, which is usually money off leaflets, promotional items, promotional leaflets, and you always get a little booklet which tells you a bit more about your box, the theme of your box for that month. Right, then the first thing you always get is a bag. Now the thing is, I've got a lot of these bags now. I'm not really sure what to do with them because I've got Pink Parcel written over, so I don't really know what else I can use them for. Never mind. I love that they're starting to do different designs though. And basically what you get, I'll open it up, a little fabric drawstring bags. I've got to apologise, it sounds like somebody's having a party like 3 doors up from me on a Tuesday night, really. Anyway, so basically what you get is a parcel, and this one says for now. So it'll be filled of things that you could use for now with this. Now this one's Scenty. What is with Scenty? Just sanitary protection. Okay, so we've got some towels and some panty liners in there. So that's one. I don't know what type of box it is. I do switch them up. I usually go for a mixed, or sometimes I'll go for just tampon or just a pad. So I switch it up, and you can do that. You can also give them your start dates and things so they know roughly when to send your box. Then you get for night time. So night times. So you get a bit of a better towel, longer towel, or you get a Super Plus tampon, something like that. So you get that. And you also get for later. Yeah, this was a towel box, obviously. So I've got some towels in there, pads. I think these are body foam. Are these always? I think these are always. These always are body foam. I don't know. It doesn't actually say, and I can't remember what I've ordered. But these are the Scenty ones. So yeah, all I can say is you always get a lot. I always get slightly too much stuff. I mean, it depends on your period, and I think you can put in how long roughly your period lasts. I think you can give them that information, so they'll send you roughly the right amount of stuff. But I always end up with too much. As I say, I mean, especially if your periods sometimes aren't exactly regular, you do end up with a bit of stuff. So they're really generous with what they give you. So you never, I don't think I've bought any extra since I started with Pink Parcel. So that shows you how good it is. So that's that. Then, as I say, you get this. Now, what have we got? This is a booklet which tells us about the parcel and what's in it. Clear your cupboards, make a difference. Right, this is amazing. Okay, This is exactly what I was just been talking about. People, if you do end up with too much, now this is fabulous. I'm going to hang on to this. Love your pink parcel, but want to give back to those who really need it. Let's fight period poverty. Clear your cupboards and make a difference. Since you popped any unopened and unused tampons and pads into the prepaid postage bag we've included, and we will send them back to us free, and we will distribute them to local charity partners and those in need. A cleared out cupboard and warm fuzzies for donating to people who otherwise wouldn't have access to femcare. That's a win-win. That's amazing. So I think they recognise it, they're probably sending some people too much, and obviously they don't want you to cancel, so if you can do that, that's amazing. I don't know where the bag is, unless it's somewhere else. I don't repeat it, we've got a bag. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to contact them because I've got a bag, so I don't know where to send, unless it's in there. It might be in there, so we'll see if it's in there. Right, also got, basically the processions. This is basically a little hint. I think it's the next month's box, which is obviously this month's, which is now June. Deeds Not Words. It's been 100 years since the first woman marked that all-important ballot paper in the UK. Get ready to be something extraordinary on the 10th of June and join us in celebrating the historic movement in next month's box. Save the date and follow us on social to hear more. So I don't know if they've actually came out with anything about that, but it's called Processions from 1918 to 2018. I know there was a supposedly documentary on, what night was it? Monday night, about Lucy Bosley. I love Lucy Bosley, I'm such a geek. About the suffrage movement, which I've actually Sky Plus, so I need to watch that. So very interested to watch that. And what else have we got? 30% off your first Ocado grocery shop. They don't deliver to my area, which is unfortunate, because Ocado have a nice range of gluten-free and vegan food, vegetarian and vegan food, and they don't do it. Never mind. So you always get something promotional in it. Then the exciting thing for you. Now this contains a combination of all sorts of things, and ooh, okay, this looks interesting. Right, I'll just take it out as it comes to me. I think that's the easiest way to do it. So first thing we've got, Vegan by Dr. Botanicals Coconut Oil Rejuvenating Body Exfoliation Bar. Full size, this is a 100 gram bar. So I think it's like a body scrub in a bar. I think. Usage, lather up in the bath or shower using hands and rinse thoroughly. Discontinue if redness occurs, blah, blah, blah. Right, so I think it's sort of an exfoliating soap, perhaps. So that's from Dr. Botanicals. The rose facial oil they've had did in a few box was good. Right, what do they say about this? Let's have a look. Do we see anything about it? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Right. Dr. Botanicals Coconut Oil Rejuvenating Exfoliating Bar. Full size, price $19.90. Again, I'll go through the items in and I'll find my own pricing, and I'll let you know the pricing that I've found online below, just to give you an idea of how much the box is actually worth. Antioxidant rich and collagen inducing, coconut ranks highly in the Shelfie Heroes League. The shredded fruit gently exfoliates the skin while the creamy oil deeply locks in for hydrated moisture. And that is a full size, and as I say, that is $19.90, so that is well more than the price of the box and the sanitary protection. So there you go. Well, a little bit of coconut for. I've actually just got one in a press pack from Kiehl's. So, or Kyle's or Kiehl's. So I'll use that at first, but I will definitely give that a go. Shut up! No one wants to know about you screaming or whatever you're screaming about. I was singing the other day. It was awful. Anyway, number 1. Neobay Orange Juice Hand Cream. Now, I've had a couple of Neobay things. I think I had a micellar, and I think I had something else. Orange Juice Hand Cream, Regenerative Hand Cream. Or was it a toner? It was a toner. Neobay's hand cream is formulated with shea butter and aloe vera to combat dry skin and redness. Plus, the orange juice scent is delicious. This is the most indulgent emulsion that your manicure has been crying out for. £11.50, and that must be for a full size. This is the 35ml. So again, I will try and find out how much this is. Shall we see if there's any in? Oh, it isn't. It's good when they do seal things up, but sometimes you want to try it. Okay, that does. That smells. Sorry, I should have showed you before I started rubbing it in. Oh, That is so good. That smells like you've literally chopped up an orange. You've got a really juicy orange and you've just chopped it up and you're going to eat it. Okay, that smells so good. Please don't let me be allergic to this one. I don't know what it is, but I've become allergic to a lot of hand cream. There's a couple of times lately I've put hand creams on and literally the backs of my hands has just flared up and gone scarlet red. And it's with things I've used before as well, so I really don't know what's going on with that. There's a couple of L'Occitane ones I've had to give to my mum. The Verbena one, which I love the smell of and the texture. And it just made my hands look as though I put them under boiling water. It was absolutely horrendous. So I'm hoping that doesn't do that. So now I'm using every single hand cream with total trepidation because I don't know what it is. But that is lovely. That smells so good. Next up, a pencil. Beauty boxes have an absolute fetish for putting pencils in. Thankfully, I've got a lip pencil. I don't use a lot of eyeliner. I've got eyeliner on today, shock of horrors. But that's not true. I haven't got eyeliner on. I used a colour in one of the colours in the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and used it as an eyeliner. Yeah, I don't wear eyeliner that often. I can't keep it on. I really can't keep it on. I have such oily lids, it just smears straight off. Anyway, what is this? Shut up. Get back to the point, Louise. Larizzi Pencil Various. Backed by popular demand, we have a whole host of new Larizzi pencil shades. This month you'll receive one of 4 sultry scarlets or a lustrous gold eye pencil that's perfect for highlighting or even adding a sheen to the lips. This is a full size and this is worth £18. Yeah, I think I have had some Larizzi stuff before. And I've got the shade Jewel. So, what have we got? Oh, yes. Now, a little while ago, I would have said there was no way on earth I would wear this. However, thinking back to my youth, I regularly wore, I know I was an angsty child, I wore a shade by Revlon called Vixen, and it was exactly this shade. That deep, dark, gothy red shade. And you know what it is? I wore something in this last year, I think it must have been the winter, that's the time you wear shades like this. And you know what? I thought I rocked it. So to have a pencil and a colour, the colours that tend to bleed a little bit is pretty amazing. So I'm really pleased with that. And as you can see, the pigmentation is excellent. And yes, this is an activity tracker. No, it's not to track my activity, it's to track my sleep more than anything. I don't do anywhere near enough steps. Does any spoonie do enough steps? I very much doubt it. Yes, so that's really nice. That feels nice. And the colour, as I say, a year or so ago, I would have thought, oh, I don't know if I can get away with that. But now I'm thinking, you rocked it when you were younger. There's no reason why you can't do it now. So, right, that's that. So I'm putting all that in there so I don't get confused. What next? Ooh, I like this. I like the original, so I'm hoping I like this one as well. And it is the Drink Me Chai Spiced Chai Latte, and it is a tea bag, but it's, or is it the powder? Is it powder? I think it's just powder. Stir in contents to the sachet to hot water or steamed milk for cafe style chai latte. So I will definitely be trying that. I actually could have done with this the other day, but never mind. But yeah, I love chai. I really like chai. And there's something about needing a hot drink sometimes when you got your period, especially with a bit of spice. My mum always used to swear by something called ginger. She made like a ginger tea infusion. So she usually used like ground ginger, but it made like a ginger thing, which can be a bit strong, but it is hot and it does help. Sometimes when I was really younger, when I first got my period, she used to mix it with hot milk. A spoonful of powdered ginger with hot milk, and it did actually make a difference. But that sounds good. Black tea, caramelised sugar, cinnamon, spices. So I can't wait to try that. I will probably try that with milk. I'm going to be honest, I'll try that with milk because I like the chai latte. So looking forward to trying that. And ooh, we have chocolate. We have dark chocolate. Okay, organic raw chocolate. Now, on the face of it, sometimes raw chocolate does sound a bit, oh, that's not going to be very nice. And I have had one lot that it was just so bitter. There's no way I could eat it. It was so bitter. But some of them I've had have been really good. Sometimes you think that's not going to work, but sometimes this is naturally sweetened with agave, so hopefully this isn't too bitter. But some of them have been. But I'm really hoping this is not, because dark chocolate is supposedly excellent. I mean, hell, chocolate's good at the best of times. But especially at this time. I do have a bar of Galaxy in the fridge though that I am going to consume first. But, yep, chocolate. Again, the prices they give, unless... Oh, right, this gives actually a price for the 15 gram. They don't usually for the little ones. This is 80 pence worth of raw chocolate. So I will no doubt enjoy that at some time when I need chocolate desperately. Right, next up. Atomicals. Such the lot of you Get Lost Grime Body Cleanser. Do you know what? As a blogger and YouTuber, especially as a blogger, I guess, because I get sent more stuff through my blog than my YouTube. I was at the first brand who ever sent me anything with Anatomicals. There you go. It's an interesting fact. So, you know, blogging isn't all about being sent things, but it is nice, and that gave me such a boost, because I was like, at the end of the day, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then a brand said, we'd like to send you some things. And that was really good of them, and I was really excited about that. So anyway, Anatomicals. Right, what is it? Escape from everyday and transport you to a... Oh, God, I'm going to like this. I know I'm going to like this. Escape to a tropical paradise by surrounding yourself with the exotic fruity scents of papaya and mango. So basically, it's a shower gel. Or bubble bath or shower gel. Right, so that looks... papaya and mango, I'm all over that. That sounds so good. The price it gives is for a 300ml. This is a 15ml sachet. Sometimes you can buy the sachets online, so I will see if I can find that for you and let you know. But papaya and mango, that sounds really good. I like anything that you can eat, basically, in shower gel and things. And the final thing is a face mask. It's a sachet of face mask. To be honest, you don't appear as though you get very much in this, but I actually think I have another sachet of this from somewhere else, maybe Pink Parcels. So hopefully I can team the two together and cover my face. I've been playing with bubble masks quite a lot lately. I don't know if you've discovered the bubble mask yet. They're crazy. I got the Milk Piggy one from eBay, and it was amazing. But they do leave your skin feeling so soft. I think the key is don't put too much on, or you literally look like you're exploding in a massive bubbles. Anyway, back to this. This is the Optiat face mask. Get this spa feeling going by making your own hemp face mask. Ah, right, now I understand. Of course there's not much in. It's powder. You get the powder, you mix the powder with water, and then you put it on your face. This is the Purifying Exfoliating. There's several you can get, apparently. And this is the Purifying Exfoliating Marine Superfoods, English Hemp and Activated Charcoal. Vegan, sustainable and organic. So basically what you must do is mix them up. So I'm going to have a look and see if the one I've got is the same, because I know I've got one of these. But I don't know if it's the same one. So that's why it's little, because it's powder. There's no water in it, so you probably just mix it up. So yeah, I like face masks. I love face masks. The feeling when you take them off is amazing. The bubble ones are my new thing. Bubble and hydrogel masks. But this sounds really interesting. Mixing it up yourself, so I'll definitely give that a go. And it looks as though it'll smell nice as well. It's got lemon, tea tree, lavender, juniper in, so that should smell really good. And it's also got hemp, marshmallow, corn kernels and activated charcoal. So that's that. Again, the price they've given me is for a 30-gram sachet. It's for a 30-gram, tube or box, it must be. So it's $17.99 for 30 grams, and this is 1 gram, so it's just enough to let you try it, basically. So that is Pink Parcel. Again, love Pink Parcel. The value again is in one product, I suppose, if you count for the Loretzi pencil, which I do actually like the look of, and I think I will be using that. And that hand cream, as I say, you would just think that you had been chopping up oranges. That's really good. So that was that. The theme of the parcel was Shelfie Heroes. So cupboard essentials, I think that's the gist of it. So let me know what you think. And I will basically, yeah, I'll love reading what you have to say. As I say, I'm behind on comments, I'm behind on everything at the minute, so apologies for that. Oh, before I go any further, another thing. If you subscribe to Pink Parcel, and if it is your birthday in that month, you also get a separate little parcel from Pink Parcel. Now I'm not, it was my birthday in May, on the 15th, and I was 40. Can you believe I was 40? That is just scary. My cousin's daughter has just had a baby. My cousin is a little bit older than me, but her daughter's just had a baby. I remember when her daughter was a baby, she had these gorgeous cute little Dolce & Gabbana trainers on, and she's just had a little boy. This is the crazy world we live in. And then I know somebody the same age as me who has just had a baby as well. So, you know, there's time for us all. But it just shows you life's crazy, and you blink, and then the next minute you're like, what, am I that old? I don't believe I'm that old. I can't be that old. I can't be that old. Never mind. Anyway, if it's your birthday, which most people have birthdays, you get a little present from Pink Parcel. And I got mine, as I say, it was just before my birthday I got mine. My box came a little bit later, and I got the little parcel from Pink Parcel. And what you get is a little chocolate plaque, which is Happy Birthday from Pink Parcel, which is pretty amazing. I'm sorry it didn't last. I did eat it. I had a moment and ate it, and it was really good. I did take a photograph of it though, so I will stick the photo at the end of this video so you can have a look and see what you might get. But it's really good. It's milk Belgian chocolate. It was so good. So anyway, so the Pink Parcel are nice and send you a birthday present as well. So I hope you found this video useful. As I say, I'll link price information down below where possible, so you can get an idea of what you get and so on. And as I say, it will be an affiliate link, but I would support this anyway because I just think it's a brilliant idea. More so since they are going to do that thing about if you have any unused products to send them back. I think that's a really good idea. I didn't get a bag, so I'm going to contact Pink Parcel and find out where I send this to, because I actually have some things that I probably wouldn't use anymore. You all buy things to try and you think, actually didn't really like that. That didn't really work for me. The moment it's Tampax Pearl, but that's another story. Does anyone else have problems with these things? I've had two in one day where the plunger didn't work. So I'm just like, what's going on with that? Who knows? Anyway, one more trial to test us at that time of the month. Anyway, so link below. I don't think I'll have room to link to all my social media, but I'll link to my blog below as well so you can check that out. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you really soon with more content, which will be a May Glossybox unboxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.